Microsoft booth. I just got to see an absolutely incredible demo for Assassin's Creed 4. I am joined here today with
Sylvain Trottier, associate producer on the project.
Way to the mar.
This game looks absolutely incredible. I mean, this is a massive leap visually from what I've seen in Assassin's Creed 3 to Assassin's Creed 4. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the new features or tech that you're putting into the PC version that makes it look this good?
Well, first thing we did is we changed the lighting engine. We were lucky enough to get some resources from the Far Cry 3 team. So we were able to take their DRTV technology for the dynamic lighting and modify it and upgrade it to make sure it fits very well with the Caribbean settings we had. This is one of the things we did. We added things like a volumetric fog so that when you are at sea in the boat, then you get like puff of fog going through your boat. So it's really like everything that is about immersion, about the feeling of really being there. Our goal was to make sure that you feel like the Caribbean feeling. It's like the salty air and everything. So plant physics is also another thing we modified. So we made sure that when you go inside plants, you really have this stealth feeling where, okay, I'm hidden right now. I don't need like any effects to show me that I'm hidden. I feel it.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I noticed is that the stone and all the textures that you guys have in the game, they look incredible. Can you talk about some of the changes you made to really make that depth come out?
On the next gen and on the PC version, we enhanced a lot of the stones and rocks and like pyramids and stuff like that to make sure that they had high-res texture and also like parallax mapping to make sure that they really look like 3D and feel real.
There's a certain level of integration between the game and an optional accessory of a tablet that was incredible and it was persistent. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the companion app, the goal of our companion app when we designed it was like, it's a second screen experience and we want to make sure that it's a comfort feature. So you can do everything inside the game, but everything that you have to do all the time, like going and seeing your map, for example, you have it in the comfort of your hand. It's there. It's like an interactive map where you can set markers on the map, zoom in, zoom out, find stuff that is around you in the world and mark it and say, I'm going to go and gather this treasure there. When you loot some bodies and stuff like that, you can find treasure map for upgrades of your ship, for example. So you can go there and you have it inside your hand. So instead of going out of the 3D world to go see a 2D map and say, okay, am I already there or not? Is this like the exact spot or not? You can have it in your hand, continue to play the 3D.
It's not mandatory, but I'll say this, it's one of the best iterations and integration of that type of technology that I've seen. So if you could tell us one thing that maybe we didn't see in there or maybe you didn't mention, little nugget you can give our fans that they might enjoy, what could you tell us?
But on PC, we're going to have TXAA. I don't know if this is what you want to hear, but...
Yeah, we like TXAA.
So this is one thing that you did not see. It's not there yet, but it's coming.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time. The demo is incredible. You've been a pleasure. Thank you very much.